Love is the greatest mystery written in the stars. Some people meet their soulmates early and stay together for life, while others fall into the same emotional traps again and again, searching for the person who will finally understand them. According to astrologers, the story of your relationships begins long before you meet your first love. It is already encoded in your zodiac sign. Each of us comes into this world with a unique emotional program: how we love, how we forgive, how long we stay, and how we say goodbye. There are signs blessed by the heavens, those who always attract love, no matter what. Libra, Cancer, and Pisces often find their soulmates early, guided by intuition and kindness. Taurus and Capricorn build the most stable relationships, based on loyalty and responsibility. But there are also zodiac heartbreakers: Gemini, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, who can make their partners fall in love deeply, only to disappear when things get too serious. Aries, Leo, and Scorpio burn brightly, but not always steadily. Their passion sometimes turns into power struggles. Virgo and Capricorn crave perfection and may destroy relationships with overanalysis or control. Who is fated to find lasting love, and who must first learn painful lessons? The stars know everything: how quickly you fall in love, who makes you happy, and when the universe will finally let you meet the one. Aries, March 21st to April 19th. Aries falls in love at first sight, impulsively, passionately, and completely. They crave admiration and adventure in relationships, but their fire can quickly turn to ashes if routine takes over. They make their partner feel alive, inspired, and sometimes a little exhausted. Compatible signs: Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini. Difficult connections: Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn. Ideal age to start a family: 29 to 33, when they finally learn patience. Ideal age to have children: 33 to 37, when the fire turns into warmth, not chaos. Taurus, April 20th, May 20th. Taurus loves slowly but for a lifetime. They are loyal, protective, and sensual, creating relationships built on trust and security. However, they can become possessive or stubborn, fearing change. Once they love, they rarely let go. Compatible signs: Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer. Difficult connections: Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Ideal age to start a family: 27 to 32, when they find financial and emotional stability. Ideal age to have children: 32 to 38, their nurturing nature flourishes with time. Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. For Gemini, love begins with laughter and words. They fall in love with a mind before a body. Their biggest challenge is consistency. They can disappear emotionally if they feel trapped or bored. But when they meet someone who stimulates them intellectually, they are devoted and endlessly curious partners. Compatible signs: Libra, Aquarius, Aries. Difficult connections: Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. Ideal age to start a family: 30 to 35, when they finally want roots instead of wings. Ideal age to have children: 35 to 40, when their playfulness turns into wisdom. Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. Cancers are born romantics. They fall in love with the soul, not the image, and give more than they receive. But their sensitivity can make them defensive: one wrong word, and they hide in their shell. Once they trust you, they'll protect you like family and love you for eternity. Compatible signs: Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces. Difficult connections: Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Ideal age to start a family: 25 to 30, when love feels like home. Ideal age to have children: 28 to 35, they were born to nurture. Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. Leos crave grand love stories: dramatic, romantic, and full of admiration. They want a partner who will shine beside them, not behind them. Generous and loyal, they give everything, but their pride can ruin even the strongest bond if they feel unappreciated. Compatible signs: Aries, Sagittarius, Libra. Difficult connections: Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn. Ideal age to start a family: 28 to 33, after they learn that love isn't a performance. Ideal age to have children, 32 to 37, when their heart matures from ego to empathy. Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. Virgos love through care, attention, and reliability. They may not confess love easily, but they show it through actions. Their weakness lies in perfectionism. They overthink, overanalyze, and sometimes forget to simply feel. But when they relax, their love is steady and deeply fulfilling. Compatible signs: Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer. Difficult connections: Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo. Ideal age to start a family: 31 to 36, when they stop chasing the perfect love and accept the real one. Ideal age to have children: 35 to 40, when they are emotionally grounded and ready to give without fear. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. Libra is ruled by Venus, the planet of beauty and love, which makes them natural romantics. They dream of harmony, elegance, and partnership built on mutual admiration. Yet, their desire to please everyone often becomes their downfall. They may sacrifice their own needs for the sake of peace. When truly in love, they become gentle, loyal, and endlessly devoted partners. Compatible signs: Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius. Difficult connections: Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo. Ideal age to start a family: 27 to 33, when they learn to balance self-love and partnership. Ideal age to have children: 32 to 38, when emotional maturity replaces indecision. Scorpio, October 23rd, November 21st. Scorpio loves deeply, fiercely, and often painfully. They are passionate and possessive, craving total honesty and emotional intensity. When betrayed, they never forget and rarely forgive. But when loved right, Scorpio transforms into a devoted protector and sensual partner who can heal others with love. Compatible signs: Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn. Difficult connections: Leo, Aquarius, Gemini. Ideal age to start a family: 30 to 36, when they've learned to trust again. Ideal age to have children: 35 to 40. Their emotional depth turns into wisdom and care. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius loves freedom as much as affection. They fall for people who inspire them to dream bigger, but routine and control quickly drive them away. Their honesty is refreshing but sometimes brutal. They need a partner who shares their thirst for adventure and faith in life. Compatible signs: Aries, Leo, Aquarius. Difficult connections: Taurus, Cancer, Virgo. Ideal age to start a family: 32 to 37, when they realize love doesn't mean losing freedom. Ideal age to have children: 37 to 42, when their wanderlust finds a safe harbor. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. Capricorns take love seriously. They don't waste time on illusions. They want loyalty, shared goals, and emotional maturity. Behind their practical exterior hides a deeply romantic soul that loves through action and stability. They might appear cold at first, but once their walls fall, their devotion lasts a lifetime. Compatible signs: Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces. Difficult connections: Aries, Gemini, Leo. Ideal age to start a family: 33 to 38, when they feel secure in career and self-worth. Ideal age to have children: 36 to 42, when they're ready to pass down wisdom, not just wealth. Aquarius, January 20th, February 18th. Aquarius loves through friendship first. Intellectual connection matters more than physical attraction. They are loyal but need space to grow. Emotional pressure makes them retreat. In love, they seek equality, inspiration, and freedom. They are unconventional partners who teach their loved ones to think differently and live authentically. Compatible signs: Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius. Difficult connections: Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio. Ideal age to start a family: 30 to 35, when they learn that closeness doesn't mean losing individuality. Ideal age to have children: 35 to 40, when they're ready to nurture creativity and independence in others. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. Pisces love with their entire souls, tenderly, selflessly, and often too deeply. They see beauty where others see flaws, and this makes them both angels and martyrs in love. Their challenge is learning to set boundaries. Not every broken heart deserves to be healed by them. When balanced, Pisces create magical, spiritual relationships filled with trust and devotion. Compatible signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus. Difficult connections: Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo. Ideal age to start a family: 27 to 33, when they learn the difference between fantasy and true love. Ideal age to have children: 33 to 38, when their empathy matures into strength. Final note from the stars. We fall in love, get hurt, forgive, and love again, because each story is a lesson written in the constellations. The secret to true love is not to change who you are, but to evolve into the version of yourself that your soulmate was destined to meet. Whether you are born to love deeply, heal others, or inspire the world, remember, love is not something we find, it's something we create when we truly know ourselves.